everyone, so today I am coming to you in my tigressness and I feel like really undone, and I'm coming to you with no makeup, but the reason why is because today I am doing a review on Tazorac gel cream, Tazorac gel, Ttazarotene. I'm gonna go look up how to actually pronounce it so I can tell you, but and excuse this, it will be on the next video. Things are going crazy and you guys want to go through it with me? No. We'll go through it at the end of the video. I'm coming to you in my little tiger bathrobe, and I feel like a tiger. But everyone's been saying, how's your skin doing? Da-da-da-da. I have been doing dairy-free. Here's the thing. I think I may have accidentally slipped up a couple times without knowing it. Because, like, I got a chalupa at Taco Bell. See, that's the other thing. I've been eating unhealthy again. Like, the whole vegan thing where it's like, oh, doesn't have dairy in it, so I can eat it, even though it's super unhealthy for me. So I'm going to almost, like, semi-redo it because I feel really, really bad about that. You know, because it's like, oh, if I get the taco from Taco Bell with no cheese, it doesn't have dairy, so I can eat it. But even then, it's like, you're eating freaking fast food. It's flipping greased up and fried up and nasty for you. That alone is probably going to break me out. So I've been doing the dairy-free part, but I'm going to be redoing this. And I have to, like, buy food and, like, plan out little meals and stuff so that way it all works. But, yeah. Today I'm going to show you my face, like people have been asking, because you guys ask, so you shall receive. And I'm also going to be giving you a review of this retinoid cream, and I'm also going to be doing other reviews on such things like Axazone or Accuzone, Retin-A Micro, other such products. And it's like in the morning, so I'm like, sleepy. So this is currently my face, and I've actually been going to school, so, well, of course I've been going to school, but I will be honest with you, there is every now and then I pick, and you guys can see where I pick, and what it is, it's kind of subconscious. Like, I'll just be sitting there doing my homework, and I sit like this, which is odd, because I don't have pimples here anymore like I did in the beginning, but I would sit like this, and then, you know, every now and then I just find myself, and my hand's up here, like, picking at something. I'm like, oh my god, stop! But, you know, that, I think I have like a natural picking habit of stress relief. So I'm going to have to find something else in my body to pick at. But you guys can see where I picked. Right here, and right here, and right here, and I think right here. So it was only 4. Still not good because that spreads bacteria. We're going to do a Talking Tuesday on why you shouldn't pick. Because everyone says don't pick, but why shouldn't we? We're going to talk about that. But I just want to give you a close-up of my skin. And it has gotten better. A lot of this is scarring. Like, I actually do not think I'm actively breaking out right here, right now. But it may look like it on camera just because of scarring. See, I'm having a big breakout over here. There's a couple pustules here. And then here on my nose, I really don't have anything. I think it's mainly blackheads. And my lips have been chapped, so I'm sorry. We're getting up close and personal here. Oh, and I got this recently, and I've noticed it's kind of been there for a while. It's like on top of my eye, and it's never been there before. It's been there for a little while, though. Do you guys know what that is? Because I honestly don't think it's a pimple. I think it might be melia or something. But I don't know what to do, and I don't want to pop it. I have no idea. But that is what my skin is like now. And then I'm breaking out a little bit on the chest, more on the back. I've actually been getting like a really, really truncal acne, like on my low back, like buttocks area. It is awful. Like, what's up with that? Like, I've never really broken out there before, and all of a sudden it's like, whoosh. I'm like, really? And I exercise, but every single time I exercise, I have an exercise video. Every single time I exercise, I wash myself. Like, I take a shower and clean off all the sweat, you know? So I'm like, and that is where my pant line is, so I'm like, why am I breaking out there? Totally freaking me out. But yeah, I will tell you a little bit about this cream. So this is called Ttazarotene, and the brand name is Tazorac. And I'm going to tell you first about my experience and then what it's supposed to do. So this is a retinoid, a topical retinoid. Topical means you put it on top of your skin. Oral is something an oral you take. And a retinoid is one of those things, it's basically Accutane in a clear form. I'm not a candidate for Accutane. I have a video for it. But I can use this because it doesn't infect like so much internally. But what it is, and mine is actually this clear little gel. Mine is just this clear little gel. Comes out. It's pretty odorless. It has like a very mild odor. You have to like sit there and smell at it. I didn't even know it had an odor. Here's the thing. When I put this on, I only spot treat. I know I'm supposed to put all over my face. I will be flakalicious city. I will be like all up in everywhere because I'm on antibiotics that thin my skin too. Trust me, if I put this all over my face, I'm gonna be so flaky. So what I do, I only spot treatment. If I have an open lesion, whether it's a scab or a pimple, I will put this on there, and what will happen is that it'll flake off just in that area. But what's good is that it flakes off, it'll get rid of a scab, it'll get rid of a pimple, and then what's left is just like kind of like this stuff, like nothing. So it really just kind of zaps those for me. So I'm actually really pleased with this. The thing is that I will put it on once and I will be flaking. Like I will be flaking. So then I can't use it for 3 or 4 days. So I only use this maybe 3 or 4 times a week on spot treatment areas. And that's not a good thing because I want to build up the tolerance to use it all over my face. Because that's how it's supposed to be used. And there's other products that you can that I'm trying out, like Retin-A Micro. But until I've tried that out for, you know, a substantial amount of time, I don't want to recommend that to you guys or do a review on it because I won't know how I've tried it or, you know, how it is. But I have tested this pretty accurately for about 2.5 to 3 months now. And I try to do them quick because I want to bring you guys the videos. But no, it's been like 2.5 to 3 months, and I tried it when I was younger, but I didn't like it when I was younger because I would just apply it all over and it'd be flake city. But yeah, this is how I do it, and it will make me flake out like completely. And I've heard it's pretty good for blackheads. I really haven't noticed anything. Like right here, I'm putting on in a very thin layer. This is all going to be peeling tomorrow. And I don't go in the sun when I wear this. I usually do it at night. And here's the thing, it doesn't like soak in. It stays wet on my skin if I don't put makeup on, and it stays like wet if I'm like going to bed and they'll get on like my pillow, but it works. And I have noticed, I don't know if it gets rid of pimples, but it sure gets rid of the ones that I have out there, and then it also kind of dries up these little scabby doos. So that is my personal review of it. Does it burn? Does it itch? No. It doesn't have anything like that. Doesn't burn, doesn't itch, isn't discomfortable, doesn't tighten. Nothing like that. All it does is seriously like make me flake a egg. Like I will flake off in sloughs. And if I put it on my back, it's fine. Like I can put it on my back in a thick layer like they recommend. And it'll be fine. And my back will not flake off or anything. It'll just kind of, and it won't like get rid of pimples as quickly on my back. It'll like slowly get rid of them, but it works. And I can use this daily on my back. I just can't use it daily on my face because I will get all this sloughing off, and I don't know what that has to do. Maybe my skin on my face is thinner. I really don't know. But that is how it works for me. And now I'm going to talk about kind of the medical science behind this stuff. So as you guys know, this is a Tazorac retinoid cream. Basically a topical or on the face external form of Retin-A, or I'm sorry, Accutane. The active ingredient is pronounced Ttazarotene, and then the brand name is Tazorac. So it's usually prescribed for acne and sometimes psoriasis, and the way it works is that I'm pretty sure that they think it's anti-inflammatory. I don't know if they know everything about it, which is kind of scary, but you should not use it if you're pregnant because it will cause birth defects. Much more dangerous if you're taking Accutane, but this is for people who can't use Accutane. I think this may be the next best thing because this is a topical form of it. So it's usually prescribed for acne and sometimes psoriasis, and the way it works is that I'm pretty sure that they think it's anti-inflammatory. I don't know if they know everything about it, which is kind of scary, but you should not use it if you're pregnant because it will cause birth defects. Much more dangerous if you're taking Accutane, but this is for people who can't use Accutane. I think this may be the next best thing because this is a topical form of it. But it's supposed to decrease inflammatory response, and our pimples are inflamed. Some people who have really mild acne can take Advil, and their acne will go away a little bit. Reason why is because acne is inflamed. It's irritated. The skin is saying, hey, get this stuff out. We don't like it. So yeah, this may be anti-inflammatory and really kind of help that. It also helps speed up the exfoliation, which is why we see this, sloughing off. So it helps the skin go quicker through its cycle. Those 7 layers that we talked about in the scarring video. It helps push those through even faster, just so that we can kind of renew our skin quicker and get rid of any breakouts that are sitting and kind of lurking in those different layers underneath our face, in our face. And this is actually all retinoids or a vitamin A cream, and we kind of talk about that a little bit in the vitamin video, but this is vitamin A that we don't eat, we stick it straight up on our skin. So I think, what would that be? I learned it in aesthetics. Alpha Beta, no. Oh, there's like a mask and a gel that we apply to really, because I did medical esthetician. My god, I can't believe I'm blanking on this. Anyways, this is topical vitamin A. So this is vitamin A, very, very concentrated on top of your skin. Retinoid. Alpha Beta. Alpha hydroxy acid. I don't think that's what I'm thinking of. Alpha hydroxy acid is coming out of my mouth, but that's not, you know, what I'm thinking. So they tell you to apply a thin film during the evening all over your face because this will prevent future breakouts. Like, a lot of people say, oh, I'm going to get this and it's going to work. Well, guess what? If you don't use it, it's not going to work. And that's with any product that you try. If you don't use it, it isn't going to work. So seriously, like, write a big note and paste it on your face every freaking night saying, if I don't use my acne cream today, I will have pimples in a week. Get those felt tip dry eraser pens that people use on blackboards, like in the schools or whiteboards. Go up on your mirror and say, if I don't use my acne cream today, I'm going to break out in a week. Just do it. So that way when you're brushing your teeth, you'll be like, oh, that's right, I got to do this stuff today. So that every single day you can actually use it. Because so many people are like, oh, I'm going to go buy that, and they don't use it, and duh, it's not going to work if you don't use it. That was just my little rant. But yeah, I was told to apply a thin layer, but I can't do that because I will be flaking all over. So I'm going to try to build up to that tolerance. But there's actually another cream that I've been using that's also a retinoid that I'm going to do a review on soon that I actually like a lot better. So yeah, so I've been just spot treating just because it's been like crazy. So the biggest side effects are like burning, a little bit of cracks in the skin, things like that. I haven't had any of that. All it is has been flaky aching, but I've actually been pretty pleased with this. And I'm afraid this video is going to be super duper long. Purified water. That's exciting. But yeah, it's for psoriasis and it's for acne. Made in Irvine, California. Irvine, California. And I've actually had to build up this tolerance because I used to like put on just a dab and it will like flake all the way off. Now I can apply a little bit more, but trying to build it up. I will keep on updating you guys. If you guys have tried this, tell me. Did you like it? Did you hate it? How did you feel about it? Because what it does is it actually goes into the skin and kind of dries up those sebaceous glands. The ones that are constantly pumping out that oil, it kind of anti-inflames them and says, hey, let's just get a little bit tighter, let's just close up, and kind of takes out the oil and says, let's stop producing so much oil. So it's exactly what Accutane does, only it's on the face instead of in our bodies. So yeah, that's my review. Tell me what you guys have thought of it. Tell me how you guys liked it. Did you try it? Did somebody else try it? Did you hate it? Did you love it? Tell me what and tell me why. So that's all. My tigressness is being all chillaxing, which doesn't make any sense. Hi there. Yeah, I'm just chilling. And also, new little updates for y'all. Right here, I know this is like, oh yeah, I got my skull blankie. Totally appropriate for Halloween, right? Skulls don't say rare. Anyways, so please ignore that. And I have to apologize first off that there's all this crud muffins. The thing that I did want to talk to you about is that we are going to be doing a new video trend called monthly magazines. And what that is that I subscribe to magazines, and I'm thinking I should do them at the beginning of the month so that you guys can actually go out and get them if you want them. But I have to read them first. So what I'm going to do, and if you guys like it, we'll do it. If you guys don't like it, we won't do it. But I subscribe to 1, 2, 3, 4. I right now subscribe to 5 magazines. And a lot of people have questions like, should I buy this? Should I not? Is it a waste of my money? Is it going to have some good tips for me? Etc. So the 5 that I have, and I just unsubscribed to 1. So the 5 that I have are Elle. I don't have Vogue anymore. Glamour. In Style, which I've actually already gone through for you guys and taken little notes, and it's got Katy Perry and her little pinkness on there. Self Magazine, and this doesn't even apply. Forbes Magazine, that's not even, I don't even know if maybe I will, if there's something really interesting. But what this is that I'm going to be going through these magazines every single month and being like, hey guys, this is what's in them, da 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 da. So if you guys see them in the grocery store, because they're like $4 in the store, $5, you know, I can tell you kind of a sneak peek of what is in them, so you can see, is this something that I want to purchase, or is this just a waste of my money? And again, this is for America. I don't know if you guys have these magazines elsewhere, but you can get them even if you live elsewhere. But this, because every single magazine is not good. Like, I've subscribed for about 2 years to some of these different magazines. I think, like, sometimes it gets repetitive. There's not really that great of tips. So it's like, if that's the case, I'm just, you know, gonna show you guys, like, it's not worth your money this month. So that way you can save and go get one next time or something. Or if you're not a magazine reader at all, you can see maybe this one will interest me, or maybe I'm right, I hate magazines, you know? So that's what's up. And then we got a pumpkin. This is the only one I'm not going to carve because he's a little cutie and I don't want him to get ruined. But I'm going to carve the other ones. Maybe we'll do pumpkin carving together on the personal channel. Oh my gosh, these are my like favorite October little colors. You guys see how pretty those are? They're like all shiny. Love. This is a little note. Why are we even going through this? Okay, I love you guys. That is all. Like my Christmas pants. You can't even see them. Can you guys see the Christmas pants? Retard. Okay. Retarded. Okay, I'm an aqueduct. An aqueduct is a channel of water, but I use it as an insult, so I'm an aqueduct. Anyways, y'all, hope you guys enjoyed this, and I will see you all in the next video. Sorry it's so long. My camera says that I've hit like 30 minutes, which is ridiculous, and I'm going to have to cut this down. Love you guys. Bye. Of water, but I use it in